Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 23 of House 6 the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are now back at home. I have given Gabrielle a makeover, which I will show that to you shortly, but I just thought it was quite funny. Poor Fleur does not look very happy. I'm guessing she's not feeling very well from her pregnancy. She doesn't seem to have any uncomfortable moodlets, but she still has that little thought bubble about it. And of course, some of them are, it's the green neighborhood, which happened somehow in the last part. Not sure why, but, it is what it is. And everybody, when I loaded in, they were all Edward. Everybody's, like, a lot of people are here from our party. And they're all like, oh, Edward, he's a global superstar, which I thought was quite funny. But I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can, we might not be able to send people home because we're not actually physically on, because it's saying go home. So I'm thinking we're not considered to be on our home lot, but there's no there's no symbols there to send them home, so I'm not sure. Whatever. We're going to take Gabrielle into Create Sim and take a look at her makeover. You can see her one outfit that she has there. As I said, I decided to keep her hair the same as it was before. So there she is. And there is her first outfit. I did keep in mind that is fall going into winter when trying to come up with many of her clothes. So I like this one, so I just gave it tights to go with it since it's cold, and the same with this. This comes with Eco Lifestyle. I like the couple of outfits that come with Eco Lifestyle for the little girls. And there is this one too, and then one final one there, which I thought that top was kind of cute, which it is from Parent. No, it's from Cats and Dogs is what I mean to say. And so that's her first formal. I don't know if she'll use any of her formal, and there's her second formal. And I think she aged up with this. I just left it on her because I thought, oh, it's fine. They don't tend to use the athletic as children very much anyways. And then I gave her another one. I did give her a few pajamas. I think she had this on, and I just changed maybe the color of the pants and I don't remember. It was similar. This is a new one that I gave her. And then there's a new one. It is going to be, I would think, possibly Winterfest before she ages up. I'm not really sure. I never looked at the calendar. And that was the party outfit that she aged up with. I may have changed the shoes and stuff, but I left the dress the same. And then I gave her this one and then this particular one, because we will have a birthday party obviously for little George at some point, and I don't know about any other parties, but you never know. Then a couple of swimsuits, because there's a chance she might swim when we head over to the Oasis Spring Park, depending on how cool it is. And there is her one. That's another one new top that comes with Eco Lifestyle, you can see, which I quite like. That's just, I'm pretty sure City Living. This is warm weather, which she may wear, again, use over in Oasis Springs, which is why I gave her a few outfits. And then her cold weather outfits, which again, I did clear the filter for many of these. And then there is her one for actually outside. So there we go. That's her makeover. And I'm now going to go back to live mode. Now, poor George does need some help. So we're going to have his mummy come here and go to work. There's a lot of going to work there. I don't think so. Parenting and give a second wind, which is under help with needs. And then we will, I don't want to say put to bed because I'd like to read him to bed, but we'll try that first. One thing I forgot to do with Gabrielle, I'm not used to controlling my children, is I forgot to get her to join an after school activity because I'd like her to be in Scouts, and there everybody's leaving. So that's good. So, Emmeline earned money. Well, Emmeline, that's good for you, Emmeline. We need to get there ourselves. So she is now in Scouts. And she's still on social. So why don't you come here and, I guess, attempt an introduction? Is he not your grandfather? Why do you have to attempt an introduction? And do a friendly introduction. We're not going to mock his sadness. That's just mean. And then this might help you with your, he's leaving. Is he leaving or not? We can attempt an introduction to our grandmother too. And since you're standing outside, we got food still here from before. Let me put this all up. And can you come and, nope. George, I guess just go to sleep. I had wanted you to be read to before you went to sleep, but that's fine. So Fleur, why don't you actually come here and check your application status now that we got back home. Though I don't know that I would have her. I don't know. I don't think it would count for tomorrow, but I think she's going to have her baby tomorrow, so I don't think I want her to, if I remember correctly, let's take a look. She's pretty far along. Yeah, she's going to have it any time now. So let's come here and take family leave. And, okay, I asked you to introduce yourself. Did you try to it? You did already. And really? Emmeline, she's your granddaughter. Oh, whatever. Okay, so she got her acceptance. So that's good. And she got into quite a few distinguished degrees, I think. She's 5 there. So she's missing out on 1, computer science. And she got into all of the ones, the distinguished degrees at Brightchester, which is where I was thinking I was going to send her. If I sent her anyways. Anywhere, I should say. But we're going to wait and try and register like during the day tomorrow to make sure it doesn't go till the next day, because I don't want her starting on Thursday. I don't think she would, probably because it's too late in the day, but I just don't want to take a chance. So, Gabrielle, did you do this? You didn't attempt this introduction, so why don't you come try and are you going to be just as nasty as your wife, Edward? Didn't occur to me that, your grandkids were going to get snubbed. And it looked like it was very successful. So did that work? No. Okay, can we don't have to do that. We can invite to feel baby, I suppose. And then can we, let me look under friendly. Other, brag about owning a dew collector, wind turbines, or a solar panel. We're going to talk up. We'll talk up our daughter. We'll talk up Gabrielle. There we go. Maybe we'll do the same thing with your mom. Invite to feel baby. Oh, you're cleaning up. Well, thank you. You're not too big to clean up, but you're too big to like your daughter, your granddaughter. Wow, I'd love to get to know her. Okay. We can sign an autograph. So let's try this again. I spoke with Gabrielle and find her quite pleasing. Other Sims, talk up. Let's talk up Gabrielle. There we go. I'm gonna pause. Put the walls up. And we'll try and get a picture. She's in outdoor clothes. Let's see whether that works. We'll put the walls back and cut away. And then we're gonna get a... Wow, I'd love to guess the same thing. So, okay, so how did that help? Let's see. Let's take a look at your relationship panel. So you are friends now with Edward. Good. Good, good, good. Let's hope the same thing happens. Gabrielle is great. Good, I'm glad you think so, since she's your granddaughter. Okay, good, good. So now can we talk to you? I'm going to do a heartfelt compliment. Good. Well, that's a good way to get the relationship up with the child. And since they don't know them automatically, we can discuss favorite art pieces and ask about inspiration. Really? Okay. Talk about school. And can we brighten day? That was there before, and now I don't see it. Friendly. Let's see. We're not going to brag. We can ask about another sim. Interesting. What does Emmeline think of? Yeah, we won't bother. Brighten day. That was what I was looking for. Well, brighten day. And I'm just curious, does Edward have any decent relationship at all with the... He maybe doesn't know them. Okay. So why don't we... Why are you tense? Oh, probably internet parenting. Parenting. Who did you become? George just became good friends with Felix. Okay. It's very interesting. So you're out here talking to the plants, and here's our little sage bush. And see, they're perfect, and that's because of it's being in a green neighborhood. Yeah. Which isn't good if you want to evolve things. But I think she's past that, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look at her nature aspiration. Yeah, she has to graft is what she needs to do. Is her money tree grown yet? Nope. Is it perfect? Yes. Well, that's a plus, I suppose. Okay, back to you're out here and you've changed again. And can we talk up our husband? Because when George ages up, we'll have to talk up him. So can we talk up anywhere? Ask. We don't want to ask about another sim. We want to talk up we want to suggest a sim. Maybe we can't do that anymore. That we've already done it. Maybe we'll have to do it another time. Compliment art. And then I think what we're going to do, well, we'll leave it for a second. I'm probably going to send everybody home is what I'm going to do. And discuss favorite art pieces. Talk about toys. And look, we become better friends with her. Good. And this is helping her social scout badge. Ask about day. And sometimes some of these things help with their manners, which is kind of good. Friendly. Oh, she needs a bed. I just realized she's got like this toddler's room, and really her room is supposed to be this room. And this is supposed to become George's room. I was just going to change the color scheme a little bit to make it his. But maybe George, well, I don't know who George is going to share with because we have another Nubu on the way. And we need more money. Do you have a job going on? You don't have a gig right now. You have to do some homework. So you should probably do your homework. And get that done. Now, we're going to see if we can talk anybody else up. And if we can't, I think we're going to send home. Let's try it again. See if it comes up. Maybe it is just ask about another sim. What does Edward think? No, I don't want to ask about another sim. That isn't it. Pitch story idea. And it just maybe we can only talk up one at a time. Friendly. And in which case, we'll just send them all home. No, we're not asking to join household. Deep personal conversation. Oh, we'll do that. And then, we can share love of cats. Maybe we should do that, and then we're going to send them home. If I can find it again. I don't want to ask about another sim. If I can see it, because I really want to do that. Nope. Not yet. Still not yet. And she looks like, she's got to go to the bathroom. Okay, you're leaving. That's fun. So you should go to the bathroom, since you need to. And why don't you... We're going to check your needs because you have to go to school, I assume, tomorrow. Yep. So why don't you do your homework? And you need to meet one more person. Can you talk about, and why don't you come and help with, you're doing your homework. Why don't you ask for, are you finished going to the bathroom? Yes. Why don't you come help with homework? I don't know if you need to in terms of your parenting skill. Wrong tab. Oh, you definitely do. Your parenting is not very high at all. Not at all. So we're going to put you on to family. Oh, and we can encourage him doing the homework. Her. Bye-bye, Emmeline. I missed when it said you were leaving, but nice. Thanks for hanging out. And... then as soon as she's finished her homework, I'm going to put this bed in our family inventory and then for temporarily I think we still have one of our beds from before. She can sleep in it. I think in our inventory. If not, we'll just have to buy her a bed. Okay, so she's got her homework done. So let's come here and we'll invite Feel Baby, or maybe we should have encouraged her doing homework first. Encourage doing homework. And we'll get set up. So we can try and get a picture of this too. Oh, she is in her outdoor clothes. I think, I don't know. I know this is one, I think this is an outfit I gave her as an indoor outfit. There we go. Okay, so you're encouraging her doing her homework. which the discipline counts for that too. And now we're going to go into build mode and put this away temporarily because we may need it for the new boo. There might be some overlap. And yes, we do have a bed. And we'll just stick it against the wall. She doesn't need to be... Maybe we will put it over here. Because he's going to move over. So we'll just have her sleep in the same room as George right now. But George's bed will get moved over to the other room. So let me take a look at Gabrielle and her needs. She's not really that tired, but she should probably go to sleep. And you should do your other homework. Why don't you go sit at a table and do it? Then you would put it in your inventory. And there's some hanging food in the way. She doesn't have very long until she has to go to school. And like I said, I don't know when this baby is coming. I was just checking their needs and I thought I would breed the frogs, which I've now done. So they're kind of set up to go to sleep as soon as Felix finishes his homework. So I will be back in the morning. I forgot that it was Harvestfest today, and I just added opening presents because I like doing that. I always think it's fun to see what they get. So, yeah, I totally forgot. So she doesn't have to go to school. I will have to watch Felix to make sure he goes to his class because they don't automatically go when it's a holiday. But it'd be kind of nice to leave it as a holiday. Maybe I shouldn't because I don't know that I want to take a chance with it. We'll see. We'll see. If he seems to be going, then we'll leave it. Otherwise, we'll change it. So you still need to meet one more person so we can get that off. So his class starts in an hour. Let's check the rest of your needs. And I don't know when this new boo is coming. Luckily, if she was to go into labor right now, he would be back from his class. So that would be okay. And you can eat that camphor stew. And is there anyone else outside that we can go talk to for our last person? Oh, the thingy is gone. Earlier there used to be something. There used to be a place to buy stuff there. Well, here's people. Let's see. We can do a friendly introduction. Come do a friendly introduction. You want to do a club gathering. We'll do it at some point. Not for a while, probably. Because when we have a new boo, we're not going to be able to leave the lot. Which means there won't be any club gatherings going on. Okay, so go on. I asked you to come do your friendly introduction. So come here and do a friendly introduction. And do you know? Yeah, you do know her. Keep an eye. Actually, we won't bother. We won't worry about chatting with Dominic. I have to keep an eye on him having to go to his class. So I'm just going to stay on him. You don't really need to eat cake, but I guess you can. Okay, he is going to class. Do I not have this as a day off? Yeah, I do. Oh, good. Maybe they fixed that. Because they did have it. There was an issue where they wouldn't go to classes automatically. And now it seems like they are, so that's a good thing. And you're going to come. Good to know that they fixed that. Did you meet your person? Yes, you did. So now you need to do a heartfelt compliment and get to know. Be thankful. Yes. Well, you don't need to be thankful because you're a child, so it doesn't matter. But you can be thankful anyways. Do another heartfelt compliment. Help your manners. And, oh, there's our little George. He needs a bath. He needs to go potty. You should come and, oh, that's dirty, that potty. Why don't you come here and go potty? And then you can get a bath afterwards. Fleur, you still haven't gone into, no wonder you're still hungry. That cake probably didn't do very much for you, I have to say. And maybe you should come clean up. Oh, wrong. I meant to switch over to Gabrielle. You should come clean up. Except for your mommy's going to get in the way and do the cleaning up. So maybe you can come and clean that up. Because that will help you with your badges. See, civil responsibility badge is what that is. So, and then you're going to go to the kitchen and the bathroom, of course, unless you got interrupted. Oh, speaking of that opportunity, you should come over here and release a track. Yes, and then while you're at it, you should produce a new one. And then why don't you, now that you've done that, you should probably look after yourself and get leftovers. And we'll have him switch to actively listen. And then once you've done all of that, we will have you, do one of these gnomes. Yay, and Felix is home and he did well. So while he's home, he may as well, why don't we do this gnome? So we're going to appease the gnome with fruitcake. I'll show you the little picture that shows what they like if you are having problems. So far, let's hope it's again. Usually, oh no, it didn't work. It was pie. I plead for forgiveness. I was thinking that he was the ghost one. The ghost one likes the fruitcake. We'll try again. Oh no! Right as Fleur went into labor. That happens when I'm watching. Did you break something? Oh, good. Okay, good. So he's still tense, but now he's happy. And she's gone into labor and she's eating. So I think we have to have a new boob, but we're going to do that in the next part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!